Hi Aries, we're going to do your February reading. We're going to start with an astro card and see what is the energy for the sign of Aries for the month of February. I ask the Most High, angels, guides, and my ancestors to guide me as I channel the messages to the sign of Aries. Please keep me safe and protected from any harm, any danger, any evil. And please surround me and my Aries collective with only your loving presence. Amen. Okay, Aries, what is the energy for the month of February? Please and thank you, Aries. Please and thank you for the sign of Aries. This one, okay. All right, Aries, let's see. You got the third house, communication and interaction. Okay, Aries, let's take a read. The third house is on page 106, which if you combine the numbers is number 7, the number of abundance, luck. The third house, communication and interaction. The central head of a woman is surrounded by and connected with symbols like hands, eyes, and mouth, which refer to communication and interaction. Communication, knowledge, writing, siblings, intelligence, exchange of information, telephone calls, letters, chats, gossip, short journeys. Thoughts, attitudes, and mental abilities, small talk, communication style, learning ability, flexibility, and social media. In the natal chart, for example, if one more of planets are in the third house in your natal chart, then this area and its interpretations, it's about siblings, exchange of information through speaking and writing in your world of thought. The third house, it's the so-called house of Gemini and corresponds to the area in life that has to do with core themes and the star sign Gemini, such as communication and exchange. The card interpretation. This is about your communication in a situation. Maybe also an indication that you should research for information. Questions that you can ask regarding this house and in a reading. Do you feel that you can communicate well? Do you feel that you are heard? So that is the questions that you have to answer to yourself today, collective of Aries. Okay, so let's move forward. And now we will get an angel message for my fire signs for the month of February. Fire signs for my Aries. Angel message for the sign of Aries for the month of February. What do they need to see, feel, and hear right now for the sign of Aries? Please and thank you. Thank you. Okay, Aries, your angel number is balance. You're going to be feeling very balanced in the month of February, Aries. 222, balance. Maintain harmony and balance in your life to manifest your desires. Okay, Aries, what is the energy for the month of February? For the sign of Aries, what is the energy that Aries will be embodying? What do they need to see, feel, and hear for the month of February? Please and thank you. Healer. Aries, you with your heart, holding your heart, that fire, that passion in your heart. Mend the hearts around you with love. You can do it, Aries. You are a healer. You are balanced. In February, you are going to be able to have very balanced interactions and your communication skills will be improving. That's the message we just got. All right. Let's move on to the tarot and see what is the message for the sign of Aries for the month of February. Please and thank you, Aries. What do they need to see, feel, and hear right now? Message for the sign of Aries. Thank you. The Six of Pentacles, the Two of Wands. Messages for the sign of Aries, please and thank you. Thank you. The Seven of Cups. Choices. Thank you. Temperance, patience. Whoa. And we got you two other cards, Aries. Okay. Oh, we got three more. Okay, the Knight of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands was an extra card for you. I was going to take 6 cards for each of the signs and what you don't see coming. But you got an extra card, Aries. Again, the extra card for you, Aries, is a card of heavy loads. So you're being called to leave the heavy loads behind and walk towards balance and in abundance, okay? All right, what does Aries does not see coming? What does Aries not see coming? Please and thank you. The Hermit, the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck, and the Eight of Pentacles. It wasn't clear, so I'm going to ask again. Very fiery, jumping cards, Aries. What does Aries not see coming for the month of February? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Clear message, please. Thank you. Aries, what you don't see coming is the Fool. That new beginning. The message is clear, Aries. Your extra card was that burden with the Ten of Wands. You carrying a heavy load, carrying way too much on your back, doing way too much for everyone. And in February, you will let that burden go. You're going to let the heavy load fall to the ground. And you're going to take a leap of faith towards something different, towards something new. Okay, Aries, let's go over your cards. Aries, your first card, the Six of Pentacles. Card of Balance. Again, balance, confirming your angel number card. Card of Balance. Giving and receiving. You know that what you give, you will receive. What goes around comes back around. And you are on this healing phase of your life. So you know, if you treat people with love, love will come back to you. If you treat people with kindness, people would be kind towards you. So you know this now. You're balanced. You're moving forward. A choice would have to be made with the Two of Wands. You hold the choice. You have limitless opportunities. So much coming your way, but you will need to make a choice. Temperance, a card of patience. It's right around the corner. As we're doing your reading, it's still January. It's right around the corner, Aries. You're healing. You're feeling balanced again. You know that everything you deserve will come back to you. You have been patient throughout this whole process. Temperance is a card of Sagittarius, again with that fire energy. Again, you're feeling balanced. Again, balance. Balance all around you. I feel like you have controlled your fire. You now have the balance to do. You got 3 cards of balance in your reading. You learned. You heal. You're letting the heavy load go. You're holding on to your fire within your heart. Releasing little pieces at a time. Not burning everyone around, right? You learned how to control your fire. Right after, you have the Knight of Pentacles. Very slow moving, but a very hard worker. And you know that you can feel that rewards are coming your way now. Maybe it took a long time, again, with the Knight of Pentacles, very slow moving, but it's coming. You can feel, you can sense. You knew that whatever you are working on, it had a long-term success. And success is right around the corner. You are embodying the Queen of Pentacles energy. Again, Pentacles. You're very grounded now. You learn how to hold on to your fire. Again, the Queen of Pentacles, a very hard worker. A person that enjoys comfort. You now know how to manage your finances well. You're grounded. You're connected to the work, to the earth, to the work. You're connected to work. You're organized. You're stable. You're abundant. You're reliable. People know that they can count on you. People know that you can heal every situation. You're this balanced queen. And because you did the work, because you heal, you chose to heal, you're now ready for your new beginning. Aries, your new beginning is coming in February. You can sense it. You can just not It's almost there. You're reaching for it, right? I just heard stepping forward. You're going to be called to step forward. Again, you're balanced. 3 cards of balanced. And with Aries, March Aries are born on month 3. So 3, 33. You might be 33. You got the 3rd house. Something with 3s, okay? So maybe I just heard February 23rd. Or 222, February 22, Aries, might be very significant to you. Wow. This is beautiful, Aries. Beautiful, beautiful. Because you chose, you had patience. Very patient. You're patiently waiting for your success to hit. And it's here. You became this successful Queen of Pentacles. Again, gender doesn't matter, guys. You can be a feminine, you can be a masculine, okay? But you know, you're grounded, you're balanced, you're practical. You know what you're doing now. You have the wisdom. And now you're going to take the leap of faith in January, in February. And I feel like finances will be off the charts for you in February, Aries. Wow, beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to move on. We did your tarot. Now I'm going to pull a couple cards for love. And we'll see what we have in store for love for the sign of Aries. Okay, Aries, the person on your mind, what do they need to tell you for the month of February? What is going on for the sign of Aries in February? Please and thank you. I regret lying to you. I want you. I know I was a distraction from your pain. Thank you. I hid who I really am from you. 2 more cards. I hide behind material things, so you might be dealing with an earth sign. I want to be more than friends. So I feel like saying that somebody's going to come forward and apologize to you, Aries. They still want you. They regret what they did. They feel like they were just a distraction from your pain. They knew that you were hurting, but nonetheless, you're healing now. This person also hid who they really were from you. So maybe you're dealing with a situationship and they also need to heal, right? And you embodying this healer energy, maybe the minute the 2 of you come together, you can heal each other now. I want to be more than friends. I definitely feel that this is someone that you were never together. Maybe you're just talking or something like that, but they definitely don't want to just be your friend. Okay, Aries, so let's see confirmations for your love. Hold on, guys. Let me just... There you go. My curtain was... Again, my curtain was bothering me and keeps coming back. Okay, confirmation for the sign of Aries. Who is this person? What do they want to tell you? Please and thank you for the month of February. Thank you. I desperately need to see you. Something that happened in October. You might be dealing with a Scorpio. I mishandled you. I love you. I refuse to let you go. They're sorry, they're apologizing. They need to talk to you to let you know that whatever happened in October or a Scorpio mishandled you. Thursday. Thursday might be very significant for you. So Thursday would be January 29. You're dealing with a fire sign, possibly another Aries or Leo or a Sagittarius coming strong. And confirming your balance card. You are now balanced, Aries. So if this person comes towards you, you are ready to deal with the situation because you're balanced. As I glance to the chat, we have 22 people here. So February 22 might be very important to you, and February 23rd, okay? We also have the letters A, F, K, P, and U. So April, again, with the April, you can be dealing with Aries or a Taurus. You can be dealing with somebody with the name of April. I just heard Frank, Caitlin, Kevin, Patrick, Patty. I just heard Ursula. That is a very uncommon name, isn't it? January. So maybe a message will come in Thursday, January 29, and something that happened in July is your confirmation, okay, Aries? All right, let's do a couple of charms to confirm your reading. Furthermore, I will just do a couple. Oh, there's more than a couple. So we got Gemini, again with the third house, house of Gemini. So you might be dealing with a Gemini or Cancer. Gemini or Cancer. Okay. We have a computer keyboard. So you might be getting a message online, Instagram, Facebook, or email. You might be getting a phone call. Again, communication. You got the third house, the house of Gemini with communication. And you got the phone and a keyboard. So communication, very strong. Your angels are protecting you, Aries. I just heard, do not fear a thing. You're protected. We have a snowflake, Aries. As we're doing this reading, it's knowing. You have the knowing. As we're doing your reading, Aries, there is a ton of snow coming down. We're currently going through a snowstorm where I am. So today might be very important to you. Something is going on. Maybe this person is really thinking of you today. We have a ship wheel. So Pisces, an I, and I just heard I love you. Okay. And you got a heart with the evil eye protection. Your connection is protected, Aries. We did the week ahead for the last week of January yesterday. So we posted in the channel. I feel like those messages are definitely towards you. Some of the same charms, some of the messages came out on that reading. So if you feel guided, go check it out, that live from yesterday, okay, Aries? All right. Aries, let's close out your reading with a animal spirit for the month of February for the sign of Aries. Aries, what do you need to see, feel, and hear? What is the animal protecting you? What is the energy? Thank you, Bear. Protection and faith, Aries. That was straightforward. You needed it to be seen right away. Again, as we just said, you're protected. Trust and believe. Your connection is protected. You're protected all around because you chose to heal and you restored your faith. Okay, Aries, let's read Bear. I just opened the book on bees. So bees can be very important, significant. So the letter B, Beatrice. I just heard bacon. Somebody might like bacon. Let's see, do we have a thing that says where the... My dog just burped. So bear is on page 47. So you might be 47. Your person might be 47. Someone around you is 47. All right. Protection and faith. Bear. The earth is my home. I have what I need. Everything under my fur is protected. I wait inside the oldest of stories, much like I dwell in my den. I dream of the worlds I will traverse, my steps thundering like a healing drum, Aries. I get closer to awakening. Aries, February is going to be your month. The bear is a shaman of the northern hemisphere. More than any other creature, he guides us through transformation. Guys, why I cannot talk? I'm sorry. He guides us through transformative processes as he descends into darkness and reemerges in the spring. Again, you're born in the spring. If you're where I am, spring, Aries kicks in the springtime. He learns to survive across worlds. The 7 bright stars of Ursa Major, the constellation that never sets for northern latitudes, is dedicated to this animal. The name Artemis, goddess of wild enemies. What enemies? What is happening? Guys, I think I'm channeling enemies. Don't fear. Your enemies won't be a match for the bear. And I just heard mama bear. Okay, let's read that again. The name Artemis, goddess of wild animals, comes from the Greek name for bear. Likewise, the Anglo-Saxon hero Beowulf, I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing these names, is a compound of the bee and wolf. Remember, we opened the book on bee. Oh my gosh. Okay. It's a compound of bee and wolf, which was Old English for bear. Myths are full of bears that have human from and vice versa. Its upright position and omnivorous nature made it an ancestors and totem for human populations. It is a lunar animal that teaches us about the cycles of existence and to take care of ourselves, accumulating physical and spiritual reserves. The power of the bear lies in the ability to show us how to wait and to trust in our own resources, those that derive from knowledge and the land we live on, while being unafraid of exploring invisible realms. Aries, we just finished your February reading completely with a bow on top. Bear, the bee, everything might be very significant to you. The number 3, the 3rd house, Gemini, 222, balance, healer. Okay, Aries? So as always, thank you so much for joining us today, Aries. Thank you so much for liking, share, subscribing. And I hope this reading resonate with all of you, Aries, some of you, or at least one of you. And if that happened, I'm nothing but happy. So I'll see you again for the month of March. Good luck, Aries.